Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here, Signature Esports, and a pleasure to start here live in the charge. We'll count down to great action presented by Lunatic Designs. We are ready to go. Super Speedway Racing here live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. It is our own series, the Signature Throwback series here. Live on iRacing, your platform for sim racing. Drivers out there qualifying right now. We're seeing some of the best throwback paint schemes this Monday night as drivers are dealing. How about all the action, all the entertainment, all the things that you could ask for, and all presented by each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody for being out there. Much love to you. I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful night. It is something to behold. Something to behold. And I absolutely love it. Thank you to everybody for being out there. All the shares, all the likes, all the comments, all the cool things that you guys are doing. All the extra I would just say it's just awesome. Some familiar names that you're going to see across all the leagues. We appreciate everybody that has jumped in and been a part of what we're doing. We encourage, fair racing and good things. And well, let's face it, that's what we're doing. It's what we're doing with it. We love to see it. So if you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me, because along the way support what we do. This race tonight presented by Vbr Racing Network. You can check it out on YouTube by looking up Vbr Racing Network. Absolutely awesome to see them take on Daytona. Daytona is going to be an absolute blast. Week 1 Daytona International Speedway, 60 laps here tonight as the drivers look to manage. Didn't get rid of a couple of things there. I carried over something here. Thompson weather report is going to show us 71 degrees in the air temperature, 75% humidity, cloudy skies with a 6-mile-an-hour wind. We're going to go from daytime into the sunset skies, nighttime racing for everybody. 71 degrees in the track temperature on the 2.45-mile length Super Speedway here for iRacing. iRacing, the platform for sim racing. A lot of things to be said for iRacing, what they're doing. Kigo, the lunatic, giving us the broadcast booth and giving us all the audio that you hear and all the cool things that we do there. Driver cams tonight, sponsored by our good friends over at Chop Shop Racing. We appreciate Chop Shop always staying on board with everything we do. There's Colby Peterson out there ready to rock and roll. Drivers looking pretty darn snazzy as Bollinger gets all ready to go. He's trying to jump into the sim rig there. That's Mandarude. We got to get him a light. We'll send him a light. There's Mr. RB Turner. Appreciate RB. And then, of course, Mr. Steven Laskowski. Laskowski ready to go. Thank you, sir, for getting out there, showing everybody all the love. And there's Jordan Lane, good friend, good fam. Love to see it. And then last but not least, Aaron Ryan, ready to rock and roll. We appreciate him. Appreciate everybody being out there. We got two things going. Number one, I'm also doing double duty tonight. I'm going to be race controlling and calling a race at the same time. But we do have some admins out there. We have some drivers ready to go. About it, your pole position belonging to Michael Strickland. Striker getting that first pole of our season. Some bonus points involved in that. We'll talk about the point structure here in just a little bit. Jacob Denson, your outside pole sitter. Going on, or Hazel there in row number 2 with Aaron Ryan, Josh Barr, Brad Dove, row number 3. Keegan Brown's going to be out there with RV Turner in row number 4. Row 5, Anthony Cronover and Colby Peterson. Row 6, Stephen Laskowski and James the Man Mandarude. The Bears in there, folks. We love James Mandarude. He's an amazing human being. First guy to ever put money in my pocket when it comes to content creation. So we love that dude. Bosworth, Sam Benson out there, Andrew Davis, Stephen Hine. We'll see Mr. Van Nest, Mr. Jordan Lane. Bottlinger, Scott Feltz, and then Levi McCarty as our first 21 drivers take the field here for the first time. And we get ready to look at some of the coolest paint schemes you see out there. Striker, of course, under the old Mazda Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the old Amp 88. Did a lot of the... I tell you what, I'm pretty thrilled about it. Colby getting some love. What's up? That's King Meme Love to see it. Thank you, folks, for being out there. We appreciate you. All the things in the world that be it that of iRacing. All the drivers looking pretty darn amazing. Race control screen, bottom right-hand side, as drivers look to be entertained, right? That's the way we got to look at it. We got to be entertained. Bonus points for Hot Charger. We've got some bonus points for the race winner. It is a win-in, you're in type of race when it comes to this style of racing. And all the drivers are looking pretty darn fantastic. I like the Gen 6 car. It is the era of racing that I fell in love with the most. Of course, I do like the Gen 4 cars. Gen 4 era is when I first started watching NASCAR, and then the Gen 6 car was, car of tomorrow. Kind of, as Dale Earnhardt Jr. says, the car of tomorrow sucks. But it's fun to drive on the simulator. But when it comes to NASCAR, it didn't produce the racing that you saw in the Gen 4 and the Gen 6 era. Absolutely miss this car. Absolutely miss this car. But, we got to deal with it. All right, let's take a look. Middle of the field, everybody ready to go. Levi McCarty running the 18 back here. I like seeing the M&M's paint schemes. I like seeing all those things kind of look, kind of look well and good. You know what I mean? Well and good. We like to see it. So we're ready to go. How about we do the thing? Pace cars can make the sharp left-hand turn on the pit road. Michael Strickland ready to lead him for the first time. We'll see 88, 79. First laps of the season. Daytona. Get ready to do the thing. Vbr bringing your first race. We're going with green. Credit one lap led for Michael Strickland as the battle starts to kind of rage on. Jacob Denson on the outside lane, inside lane. Big push. Brad Dove there. How about the two Pennzoil Racing Machines? Big boogity from Nathan. How about a let's go for the Wedgie Bird? Denson drops down, and now a chance for RB Turner to take over on the outside lane behind Brad Dove. Drivers getting a little bit spread out, but a little bit single file. We'll see how this one will work. 0-2 to the back bumper to 1. Good bumps into the corner. Denson credit lap led here from Jacob Denson, the 79. Michael Strickland back to the 88. 9 of Aaron Ryan. And the big push. 0-2 drops in. Outside lane being pressed on. Aaron Ryan working to the outside now as they go to work. Colby Peterson to the back bumper, Brad Dove. Big wind tunnel. Got to eat the run here out of the corner. One to the back bumper of the 9. Drivers do have one fast repair here for the Super Speedway. Racing so far, pretty darn good. 4 laps complete. Oh, big swing. Keegan Brown went to that outside lane. But way up the racetrack. I don't know if he got bumped at the racetrack, but he's there. Josh Barr, the 20. Big fan of the man. Good bump. Oh, double bump. That was a checkup on the outside lane. Went nowhere. 20 to 29, trying to go at it here. Aaron Ryan following suit back there. He drops back just a little bit. Jacob Denson, no teammates up here right now. A lot of drivers making that pass early. Big stack up on the inside lane. But they're rolling. Sam Benson, fastest lap of the race, 44.89.79. Doing a phenomenal job. There on the inside, RB Turner now on the outside lane. Mandarud with him. 5 laps complete. Whoa, Mandarud, bottom side, 3 wide, up into the 20. Oh, can they save it? What a save by all the drivers there. Man, that stacked up. Mandarud bobbled on the bottom side of the racetrack a little bit there. And they all held on. Everybody held on. Keegan Brown to the outside. Now with a chance for the 20. Brad Dove in tow. Big blank out of somebody blinked there. They're good. 88 to the outside. Now trying to make that happen. Big move. Here's Stephen Hine in the 89. Colby Peterson just ahead of him. Aaron Ryan back with Stephen Laskowski. That second pack trying to work back forward. Andrew Davis part of it. Levi McCarty. Pulling Scott Phelps of the 11. Mr. Van Ness to Mr. Bollinger. Side by side, Bollinger needs to step in line here. He's losing, that group is losing ground. 2 cars needing more out of it. Ooh, 25, going around. Watch it'll come in. Matt Allen Esports is James Mandarud. Going around there. And here's what happened. We watched it, I watched it happen right here in the midst. The bad push. And that was a huge run. On the left rear quarter panel. Mandarud. Keegan Brown down at the bottom side of the racetrack. First couple of incidents happening right there, but nothing that big. Great saves on the car. Mandarud coming around is going to come and get that fast repair. Might take the tires. Might get it all checked out. Hopefully he's good to go. Just a bad situation. All right. Chance for drivers to come to pit road. Yes, I am. All right, drivers coming to pit road. Everybody good. Mandarud able to make it in. RB Turner be your race leader. Credit lap led. Connor Hazel, Anthony Crownover, Brad Dove, Keegan Brown, Stephen Hine, Rob Van Nest. Fast repair absolutely needed for Mr. James Mandarud. Connor Hazel, RB Turner, Anthony Crownover, Brad Dove, Keegan Brown, Stephen Hine. First driver to take some tire or take some fuels could be Aaron Ryan. Coming off pit road here. Mr. Van Nest up in the mix. Love Rob and what he's got going on. Oh, Aaron Ryan. First caution of the race. Again, Matt Allen, Esports on board with Signature Esports over here. We appreciate him and all he's got going on. Matt was supposed to be at tonight's race. Some drivers can make it, some drivers cannot. It was nice save, Mr. Barr. I like it. I like it. Thank you, chat, for being out there. Thank you, everybody, for putting up the dang old chat and everything that would be all things racing. We appreciate you. Thank you much. Again, if you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. It supports everything that we do, and it was a good day. It's been a good day so far. It's just a little bit of a bump, and it kind of got squirrely there. And then when he came down to run, he just collected everything. It's kind of a racing deal. We'll look at it, of course, after the fact when it comes to any racing incidents, any cautions. So I can show everybody what I saw from above. Valerie Peterson giving us a like 9 minutes ago. I don't know why the alerts aren't working like they're supposed to, so I do apologize. Valerie, thank you very much for the like, dear. I appreciate that very much. Connor Hazel, RB Turner on the front row here. Lights are off on the pace car. We're going to go back to green flag racing. As the megathon continues, as the drivers continue, as racing doth be racing. And iRacing is... I'm the point of saying make iRacing great again, right? You know, I know it's a little cliche, but for me, I think it's awesome. I think it's absolutely fantastic. All right, drivers ready to go. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. Let's do the thing, folks. Let's do that thing. Up, mommy, make it roll. Okay, maybe not, but you know. Drivers are ready. I'm ready. You're ready. Let's do the thing, folks. RB Turner, Connor Hazel. Pace car will make the sharp left-hand turn on the pit road. A lot of racing still left. About 50 laps of racing as we go green. Let's do the thing. Up through the gears. Drivers going. Hold on to it, folks. Connor Hazel out front. Pulling with Brad Dove. Connor and Dove slide down. They take over that front lane. Connor Hazel. 28 to the back bumper. There is the 89 of Stephen Hine. 88 drops in. Mr. Van Nest holding on. There's Davis right behind him. Andrew Davis at 33. Good luck and a good push. Keep it calm for the next 50 or so laps. They'll be fine. Connor Hazel will credit lap led. Brad Dove, RB Turner. Stephen Hine searches to the outside. There's Aaron Ryan pulling the outside lane together. Laskowski to the back bumper. Little Jeff Gordon holding on. Big bump for the 9. Stephen Hine rolling. Big check up on the inside. These cars have to eat the run. It's one of the things that we've seen about this car. The run must be Edith. Dove to the outside. If Dove can get credit for a lap led, he will. Ooh, 3 wide. Got to back out of the corner. 28. Egan Brown backwards. 28 of Anthony Crownover. Dropping back down. Riker letting him down. Letting him go. Keeping it calm. Brad Dove. Race leader, but Stephen Hine on the outside. Pulling the 9 of Aaron Ryan. Drivers going to work. Everybody doing that thing. butts. That's exactly what you see. Benson a couple of laps down back here, just trying to keep himself nice and clean. Scott Phelps into the mix. The 11 from the B&H fan. We love seeing those guys back in the racetrack. Bollinger down over the field right here with Mr. Van Ness. Levi McCarty at 5. Our charger right now, Stephen Hine at 14. These cars, qualifying laps and track position matter, but also having a little bit of help, a little bit of friends. Find a little help from your friends outside. That's a good way to put it, right? All squirreled up. Everybody doing what they can. Hine drops down. Here comes Steven Laskowski. About Jordan Lane back there. Jordan Lane sitting at 16. Got a head of steam here. Gotta hold on. Find a room, find a place to be. All the things, good bump. Laskowski with a back bumper and Aaron Ryan there. Everybody doing what they can. Whoa, into the wall. RB Turner right here on the bottom side. Maximum effort outside lane, losing that momentum after the 24 and the 9. 24 got right into the back bumper of the 9 and got kind of scrolled up there a little bit. Good to go. That's RB Turner on board. Rude. Trying to get there to Jacob Benson of the 79. All we can. Trying to get that bump. Trying to get that bump. Bollinger tail end. Right behind the main pack. There is Scott Phelps there as well. Everybody holding on. Outside lane working very well again. So far, so good. Gonna eat the run there, folks. Colby Peterson is in the mix. They're in that 5 spot. And their outside lane work. Stephen Hine on the bottom. Pulls Brad Dove. And 3 cars trying to make that bottom work. Oh, Colby comes down into Stephen. He's back up. Good checkup, good feel. He was almost clear. 3 wide here. Stephen Hine to back out of the corner. 29 on the wall. Ooh, baby, net code. Oh, baby, they're getting shaky. Oh, hold on to it. Hold on to it, Dove. Oh, sometimes you got to lift. Woo! Oh, baby. What a race. So far, so good. Single file for the time being. Drivers. Oh, baby. Keegan Brown on the outside. About 19 laps complete this time by. Drivers working. The groove holding. Aaron Ryan out front for Bosworth with him in the 48. Homage to 7-time champion Jimmy Johnson. 33-21-1. Run. Could be swallowed up there just a little bit again. Bottom right hand side of your screen is race control view. the rest of the race is doing its thing. And a good way to work. How about Sam Benson back here in the 17. And Benson, ooh, in the 89 net code. Oh, baby. '18, McCarty. Big run right there. Middle part of the lane. 18, try to go with the 29 of Keegan Brown. 33, try to make it work again. Outside lane can be prevalent here. A lot of speed. A lot of drivers just trying to run, just trying to ride right now. 17 of Sam Benson. Stephen Hine just ahead of him. Inside lanes, they're going to check out just a little bit here. Aaron Ryan. Bosworth, Steven Laskowski. Good pace so far. 45-second laps. You see Keegan Brown there worked his way up to 6th so far. 5 on the inside lane. Andrew Davis up 7. Brad Dove off 3 from the start of the race. Keegan, big blink out of Keegan there for a moment. Hard to see whenever it comes to racing. Levi McCarty in the 18. See Levi get some wins in the course of lots of series that I've called. We appreciate everybody. I want to say thank you to all the drivers that showed up for this series. This series is going to benefit a charity, and the charity is going to be the Season Champions Charity. So whoever wins all the shebang, all the money that we've raised for this series, from sponsors, from driver entries, minus the fees to run the race, which is like $28 or $30 or whatever. I don't remember how much it is, but we'll have the math done. But everything is going to be donated to one charity of choice, and we're going to try. I'm going to try to figure out ways to help the rest of the charities as well. So maybe we find a way to do something to keep the other charities get a benefit out of it or something. So, so far all the money that we've raised over $800 in driver fees and sponsorships, just to go to one charity, which is pretty stinking awesome. You got their next money if work permits? I hope so, Jeremy. I hope so, sir. Next week at Atlanta Motor Speedway. If you want to see our schedule, it is posted as our thumbnail on Facebook. You can check that out. Facebook.com. Search Signature Esports, and look at the basically you got that upper banner. That schedule is going to be right there. But at Atlanta Motor Speedway next week for week 2. The regular season is going to go all the way to just before Christmas. We'll take Christmas break off and come back at the start of the year, and we'll have our playoffs. It'll be absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So far, so good. A race in that doth be green. It was a good day, but you didn't have to ban anybody. I understand. Keegan Brown, Levi McCarty able to work the outside lane. Aaron Ryan will have somebody to his outside. He'll be looking at it right now. Levi McCarty there to go with him. Could be one of those situations in this car. If you're gonna have that inside lane, step in and run. Right now, Aaron Ryan running the most fuel out of his car right now. You're going to see somewhere around 40, 45 laps of green flag racing. Sometimes have to think about fuel, but at any given point, if there's no caution, the green flag pit stop at Daytona is absolutely thrilling. Collins are heading off track. I don't know what happened there. I want to see what happened to see what happened here. Single car incident. So it's iRacing thrown cautions. It is something that we see. Something happened to Bollinger. This is VBR himself. Something happened to his steering. It must have been something mechanical with his steering wheel. So hopefully he'll be able to get that fixed and get back out there. I hate that for him. Single car incidents we don't throw the caution for. 2 cars or more is where it is. But Bollinger is VBR Racing. You want to check him out, make sure you go check him out. I hate it for him. He had to jump the pit road. iRacing handles the cautions, folks. That's what we do. Right now, green flag run so far. Aaron Ryan, Michael Bosbert, Levi McCarty up 16. Big fan out. Levi just ahead. Keegan Brown over the back bumper. Trying to get there. Good side draft from Levi there as he tries to work forward. They need that if they want to make that bigger headway. They need that third car in lane. They might get it in the form of Josh Barr. Davis right there to the back bumpers. Brad Dove. What we can tell. Pit road. To find himself 2 laps down. So he got himself fixed. So hopefully he'll be able to make that happen. Right now, the 9, the 48, and the 24. Look at that corner. Good run off the corner right to the back bumper of the 48. Colby Peterson holding on. 18, 29. Keegan Brown 3 wide there for a moment. These cars like to run in every form and every passion. Drivers are running, something I wasn't able to show earlier. On top of the car, there are these drivers are running there. If they put their banner on, they are running the cause that in which they're donating to. So right there you see Stand Up to Cancer. It's on Keegan Brown's car. That is exactly what you see there. Josh Barr running. Have to look a little closer. The Wendy's Wonder Kids there for the Dave Thomas Foundation. He's looking cool. So we made that available for him. And want to make sure that we give a shout out to the drivers representing their own organization that they want all of this these earnings to be able to do. So we appreciate them. We thank them very much. Some drivers are running for the Breast Cancer Awareness Foundation. Some drivers again stand up to cancer. It's one of the things that I've got a huge. I'm a huge component to, especially with what I'm going through. Love to see it. Love to see everybody put time and energy in. Be predictable. Aaron Ryan. Little lap traffic coming up. It's Bollinger. Bollinger falls back in. It's going to be able to fall back in line. Probably work to the tail end of this line. Incredible. Scott Phelps back here. Van der Rood and Mr. Van Nest. Going to work with Jacob Denson to get themselves back forward. Van Nest absolutely legendary. Anthony Crownover, he's going to come to pit road this time by, as he says it. 29 to Dove. Dove on the inside. Keegan Brown up on the outside lane. Got a handful of drivers coming to pit road. So green flag pit stops happening right now. I think all the drivers able to make it. Stephen Hine, Connor Hazel, Anthony Crownover, Scott Phelps, Mr. Rob Van Ness coming to pit road as well. A chance for them to all work together and separate themselves as they go. So the pack doth be done. Right now, there's Sam Benson, RB Turner, Michael Strickland, and Jordan Lane all trying to work together here. This little four-car pack trying to play catch-up here to Aaron Ryan. 2 seconds now, the gap as they peel it off. Massive understatement for those drivers. Crownover coming off pit road. Connor Hazel going to be a little further back. Levi McCarty's going to be there with him. Scott Phelps going on pit road as well. So some drivers going to go a lap down here. Trying to reassume the race line as the blend line does happen. Stephen Hine ahead of Anthony Crownover and company. Connor Hazel to the back over to the 28. 18 there as well. Brad Dove coming to pit road. Going to try to cycle out with some of these drivers. Aaron Ryan, Bosbert, Laskowski. Dove, as he cycles out, is going to have to try to blend with somebody here. He came to pit lane by himself. So hopefully, he's not going to lose too much. Scott Phelps working ahead of him here is the 11 car. He'll be the first driver a lap down. Bottom side, Sam Benson. And Benson will be able to tow back in. RB Turner, Michael Strickland now within that striking distance. Jordan Lane just behind, trying to keep him close. Up and out of the corner. Aaron Ryan through the quarter. 4-car pack, little separation there. Josh Barr just behind him. A 7-car pack. And then RB Turner, a little 4-car pack. Colby Peterson right behind him as well. Colby Peterson sitting 4th in that race line. They're doing well to work together. RB. Riker, Jordan Lane trying to push him forward. Get him close. Jordan. All right, I gotta load this camera. The Ford didn't load like it was supposed to. There you go. Drivers are pitting. Brooklyn. Oh, baby. Pit lane got busy. Strickland by himself. Anthony Crownover, Connor Hazel, this group trying to play catch-up now. Drivers taking fuel only. Oh, 27, Connor Hazel, he blew up. Can he make it to pit road and get the fast repair? Connor Hazel was pushing so hard, he blew up. He'll be able to make it to pit road. Can he get the fast repair and coast it down? Michael Strickland, the race leader. 20 laps to go. Signature Esports Vbr Network giving us the action tonight. We appreciate Vbr. Lunatic Designs on board as well. Thank you to, of course, everybody who put the time and energy in to give us the almighty race line. Andrew Davis and company up to speed after their pit stop on lap 39. Connor Hazel leaving pit road, able to get the fast repair, has a brand new engine, says let's go. Thank you to Jordan Lane for being on board with my driver cams tonight. We appreciate him very much. Gave him a big highlight there. We love seeing driver cams. We love seeing what drivers are doing. Andrew Davis, Aaron Ryan, Michael Bosworth, Steven Laskowski. Van Ness going high, letting the drivers soak in. For now, the 28, Anthony Crownover. Is the 18 and the 89 up there as well. Big bump from Colby Peterson to the back bumper of Josh Barr. And they settle in. Colby's got that. He's got that car figured out. Stryker coming around, still leading. Andrew Davis. 18 laps to go. Even higher to the outside of the 20. You got to eat the run. You got to force it. You can't force the run. You got to eat it. Right now, Crownover and company trying to play catch up to Andrew Davis, Aaron Ryan, and Michael Bosworth. For Rob Van Nest back of the mix. See, that's 7 working hard. Doing a great job. I love that guy. He's amazing. Brad Dove. Looking for some help. Scott Feltz in the 11 car behind James Mandarood. Mandarood try not to force the issue. And right now, Jordan Lane got to hold on. Josh Barr right in the middle of all this as well. There's the 24 of Stephen Laskowski, Levi McCarty, Anthony Crownover. Again, 4 seconds the gap. A 3-car pack in a 5-car, 6-car pack. Tow him in as Mr. Van Nest tries to keep that draft. Michael Strickland, still your race leader. Stryker, 22.5 seconds. He came in on lap 8 last time in on lap 8. 17 laps to go. Holy goodness, folks. Good race. So far, so good. We'll see what happens here. Strickland, Andrew Davis, Aaron Ryan. Closing in 20 seconds is Michael Strickland. Looking to possibly take it all the way for as long as he can. $16 laps to go. Now 15. Drivers are up to speed. Stryker 3 seconds a lap slower. Right now, Anthony Crownover and company. And Carm the Butter. They can try to close the distance. Right now, 3.5 seconds. Or 4 seconds down to 3.5 seconds. Bollinger and Dove having to work together. Bollinger needs... The Budgie Bear dropping 500 biddies. Thank you for the 500 biddies, dear. I appreciate that. You're amazing. See, even the chat said so. Thank you, dear, for the 500 bits. Thank you for adding to the timer as well. Y'all are trying to keep that timer going until January, right? That's what you're doing. Pretty awesome. Thank you, dear. I appreciate the 500 bits. I love it. Drivers pushing with all they can. And Benson, 27 button. There's a 27, Connor Hazel. He had a blown engine, had to come to pit road. Got himself a brand new car. RB Turner just right there behind Jordan Lane. Need a little bit of extra help. Does have Colby Peterson right behind him. What a nice green flag run. I tell you what, the recruitment races that we had. 3 drops down in front of the 28. Oh, wow, man. Bollinger just dove it down in front of those drivers back here. They had a huge run. I know you guys saw it on the bottom side of your right side of your screen. I was watching that too. There's Colby Peterson, James Mandarood, Scott Feltz trying to work. There's Feltz back there. Mandarood, first race back in a hot minute. Love to see it. Stryker letting the 79 go. That's Jacob Denson. So a chance for Stryker to play a draft game here. 12 laps to go. Can he get there and try to keep that pace away? And right now, Andrew Davis utilizing Metarood's draft there to try to work it. Metarood's going to drop in behind him, but not to lose too many spots there as Mr. Metarood works. Love the dude. Second group, Anthony Crownover. On the back straightaway. All into the bottom side. Stryker coming to pit road. Leading that green flag pit stop. Makes it all the way there. Andrew Davis and company are going to do what they do and do what they need to do. Well, Davis takes over the lead. Aaron Ryan in second. Bosworth in third. Anthony Crownover and company. This little group right here. Well, this little group right here is going to try to hold off this big group right here. And they got 3.7 seconds to be able to do so. Brad Dove just behind. Dove, first driver, would be a first driver a lap down. Hello, Valerie. How you doing? Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. All the way through. And Rude in this group. Mr. Davis cycles out. Aaron Ryan out front. Bosworth. Andrew Davis. Anthony Crownover now 2.8 seconds. And they have enough time. Will they have enough time? About 1/8 of a second difference here this last time by. As drivers go to work. Hold on to it. 10 laps to go. McCarty to the back bumper of Anthony Crownover. Six-car pack versus a 3-car pack. Do they have enough time? Now 4-car pack. Mandarood's going to be able to try to keep him close. If he can keep him close, he's got to have a run. Now they've got a little bit of a draft ahead as Aaron Ryan looks ahead. Right there. Massive understatement. Michael Strickland. Not quite a lap down. Crown over to McCarty. Here's your Esports iRacing and NASCAR Throwback Series 2015 and prior. That's the paint schemes that you're seeing out there. We love to see it. We love to see what these drivers are going to be able to do. And right now, Aaron Ryan, don't look too far in the rearview mirror. That second pack has caught him, and they're within the distance that you're going to see that draft be prevalent. 28 to the 18. There's the 24 of Steven Laskowski, Josh Barr in tow. 8 laps to go. The position doth be changed. Manaroo. Brad Dove in the mix as well. A chance for a fighting position. Michael Strickland not quite a lap down yet. Would be the last driver on the lead lap. Aaron Ryan working. Bosworth, Andrew Davis. 79 goes high. Cardi into crown over. Jacob Benson went high there. He's good to go. He drops in. Just settled in here. Aaron Ryan to Bosworth. Andrew Davis backing up the corner. 7 laps to go to be 6 at the line. The race is heating up. We're heating up. Anthony Cronover, fastest lap of the race, last time by 44.88. Levi McCarty shoving the snot out of him, so is Steven Laskowski. Now within a second, 6 laps to go. They've got the toe. 28 with a run. Levi McCarty there. Can they commit to each other? That's the question. Right over to the outside. 5 laps to go. 18, 24, the 20th bar. Stephen Hine coming up pit road. Aaron Ryan could have most laps led today. Michael Strickland. But hold on, is up in that 3rd lane. Ooh, into the corner. Oh, Stryker goes around. That should have been the caution. Well, Michael Strickland coming around. Let me back up here. The flaps worked. Net code, it would have worked just fine. Watch it right there. Yeah, net code started it and it brought him down. All right, Aaron Ryan, your race leader. What did I put, 2? Two green, white checkered attempts. All right, second caution of the race. How about that? 2 attempts at a green, white checkered. Whew. Rated for striker. Yeah, there is. Oh, yeah. We got Lucky Dogs away rounds. Yes, sir. Lucky Dogs away rounds are on. And I don't know why that wasn't a caution. That should have been. I know he went across the nose and into the inside, but he was turned in front of the field. So, all right, that's a caution to come out timely there. Some net code. All right, Aaron Ryan, Michael Bosworth, Josh Barr, Levi McCarty, Sam Benson, R.B. Turner, Keegan Brown, Jordan Lane, Colby Peterson, Anthony Cronover, Stephen Leskowski, Andrew Davis, Stephen Hine. We take some of the best on Monday nights here with the iRacing Throwback Series. I appreciate everybody being out there and being on board and watching the dang old race. How about it, though? Race has been pretty good. I've been pretty happy with it. Like, it's a good product. It's a good car. It's all sketchy, and then they push, and then it gets more sketchy. Aaron Ryan elects the inside lane on the restart here. We'll see Michael Bosworth, Josh Barr, Levi McCarty, Sam Benson. A reminder, part of the rules that we didn't cover earlier is that you do not change lanes before the start-finish line on the restart, and do not lay back to get a run. Tighten it up and make sure you have a good green-white checkered attempt. Good luck. I forgot to cover that before, folks. So I want to make sure that I talk to them and tell them. It's a good race. They've been calm. Been calm chaos and working together. That's what I've seen. So let's see if they got it. 17 to Sam Benson, ready to go. I'm ready to go. You're ready to go. We're ready to go. Let's do that thing. Do that thing. Do that thing. Do that thing. Take on me. Take me on. Look at that big, beautiful track. I started off with a nighttime race because Daytona has a tendency to finish in the nighttime with the Daytona 500. So, I wanted it to be sunset skies and look pretty and be viable for everybody. Hopefully you've enjoyed the race. If you enjoyed this series, I'll be back next week in Atlanta Motor Speedway to see it with everything's already scheduled. Everything's already ready to go. Thank you to Vbr Racing, youtube.com/Vbr Racing Network. Go check them out. If you need an iRacing broadcaster outside of me, he's going to be the guy he's trying to build something. So go check him out. Aaron Ryan, Michael Bosworth. On the leader, they're going, they're green. And they go. Bosworth out front. Levi McCarty. there to be with him. RB Turner up on the outside lane. Big push from the 20 for the inside. 17 of Sam Benson there as well. Now the next straightaway drivers working. Laskowski trying to hold on. Andrew Davis there in the mix. Whoa, there for the side draft, Sam Benson. Trying to make it happen. Bosford lost the outside lane. Aaron Ryan, Josh Barr. They come around into the tri-oval. They'll see it. White flag Williams, final lap. Aaron Ryan, Josh Barr, Sam Benson trying to roll forward. Bosford there as well. Levi McCarty slides up. Tries to take the outside lane. Nobody with a run right now. Keegan Brown in fourth. RB Turner down on the bottom side. Whoa! Big wreck on the back straightaway. Aaron Ryan coming around. Sam Benson, Josh Barr. Huge wreck on the back swing. Huge on the backside. Aaron Ryan. Coming around. Barr wins. Benson second, Aaron Ryan third. Josh Barr wins the race. Here's how it finished. Barr got the run. He laid back, got the run on Aaron Ryan there. To the outside. 17 on the outside. Van Benson went with him. Aaron Ryan up high. Van Benson went to the bottom side. Aaron Ryan did the right thing there. Didn't do anything. I went door to door, though. I mean, good finish for both of those drivers. Josh Barr, race winner, is going to celebrate for the first time here. Here's what happened on the back straightaway. RB Turner. You back it up here. The back bump with Keegan Brown. Let me go again. Take a look here. Keegan Brown right here. He was on the inside. Let the lane open. And down. Can't do it. So we'll have a discussion about that afterwards. I want to make sure that we're not side drafting or turning people at the end of the race. Josh Barr gets the victory here. Here's your race results. We'll thank the drivers for showing up here for week one. Josh Barr, Sam Benson, Aaron Ryan, Michael Bosford, and then Stephen Hine. That's going to be your top five. Andrew Davis, Stephen Laskowski, Anthony Crownover, Levi McCarty, Jordan Lane will be your top 10. Brad Dove, RB Turner, Colby Peterson, Keegan Brown through 14th. James Manarud, Scott Phelps, Rob Van Nest, Michael Strickland, Connor Hazel, Jacob Denson there in 20th. And then down the rest of your race results. Mr. Bollinger finished in the 21st. That was fun. I think it was, hey, we'll be back next week in Atlanta, so we're going to talk to some drivers. About a foot. I know. I saw it. We'll talk about it after the race. We don't leave it in chat. We talk about it at the end of the race. Hold on. I got to fix the title. I got to fix something. Sorry, folks. Before I start showing it. Let's do it. Let's do the thing. Weird. I'm in my thing. Just talk to him. He gets the victory here tonight. Week 1, laid the run, went to the outside. Was going to go door to door with Aaron Ryan there. Sam went to the outside with you, then had to look. I mean, you guys are 3 cars battling for a win there out of turn 4. Congratulations, week 1 win here into the Throwback Series. I mean, you got a Kenseth Paints game. He likes his track.
Yeah, I watched him win a few of them, especially. God, I think one of them finished at like 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Well, congratulations, man. Walk me through it. This looked like it was destined for a green flag run. Was it good?
It was fun. I mean, I know like 20 laps in, everybody was like, why are we racing 2 lanes? It's like, we all want to make it to the finish. We want to have a shot. I mean, I was content. We all, the bunch of us, I was like, all right, whoever's going to run out of fuel first, we all pit together.
Mm-hmm.
And we did that, came off pit road, and I spun my tires coming out of the pit box, so I ended up leading the second pack. And caught up with Steven, and then the 18 and the 29 passed us, and we just, 6 of us just did everything we could to catch back up.
You had to hook up.
As soon as we caught them the race, the caution comes out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, but it was. I mean, it should have been, because he went straight to the inside wall. Yeah. He missed the inside wall, at least. He didn't hit it. No. It's still unfortunate. I hate it for him. So Gen 6 car, do you love it? Do you hate it? You know, our recruitment races did not go as smooth as what tonight did.
No. I guess, I mean, don't majority of us, everybody that's in here usually races in like a weekly league, like, so majority of us race.
Yeah.
Around some of us, some of us, I mean, there's probably 10 guys in here that I have never raced around. And you're like, wow, this guy's aggressive. Wow, this guy does this.
But I know them all, and I know their traits, and it's going to be entertaining.
Well, it's like, coming to the end, I was content with just riding. I was just going to push Aaron.
Right.
And then the 17 went to the outside. I was like, because he would have, the side draft is so much more on these cars.
Right.
With the bigger wings back there. He gets to the outside, I would have gone back.
Right.
And so I went to block, and he bumped me, and he pushed me around past. I was like, well, I guess I'm going to take this one.
We're going to Atlanta next week.
New Atlanta or old Atlanta?
Come on, it's a Gen 6 car.
Okay, I was like, old Atlanta, definitely, hopefully.
Let me double check, because I want to make sure. I'm pretty sure
I like old Atlanta.
It is, 2008, Atlanta. It says Echo Park Speedway, in quotations, Atlanta, 2008. So we're good. It was a good looking race. You guys made it look fun. And it was enjoyable for me, and it wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be, doing both things, the RC portion of things, and seeing you guys, show up and show out. I mean, you guys did a great job.
It was fun. It was a class. I mean, whenever we would vote for these on like the Sunday Fun Day, I was like, I like these cars. I like these. I feel like I can drive these better than I can the next gen.
a lot of people like this car. I mean, I miss this car. I wish they did have a dedicated series for this other than just Draft Masters. I think that iRacing should consider a Gen 6, even if it's a B car or because this was the A car, man. This was the car that a lot of people through the pandemic got their A license on, and this is what they're used to. The next gen car is tough. I mean, it's tough to drive. They're all tough to drive, but this one to me is just more fun to drive. The side draft is more prevalent. You can get runs on people and battle it out. This
I like the damage model.
Oh yeah, that too. Yep.
It's 10 times better than the next gen. Like you get somebody in the rear quarter panel. The rear quarter panel is crinkled up and it looks like it's been in a wreck. The next gen is to put some scratches on it. That's okay.
Yeah, right. But hey, fantastic race. Congratulations, man. This is nice to see. Give a shout out, brother. Get a week 1 win here
appreciate
in my series in the old Signature Esports Cup series.
Shout out to the wife and kids for letting me race. Pops at home. His place was watching. I'm not sure who your sponsors are. Vbr?
VBR was today, and then Thompson Racing, of course. We got Kigo the Lunatic. He does the broadcast audio. Hopefully, I don't sound like a chipmunk right now. Yeah.
Nope, you're good.
I put him on.
Yeah,
I put him on race day. And so on race day, you guys will have all the information. Period.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shout out to VBR Signature for you, Thompson Racing, Kigo. It was a blast.
Yeah.
Matt Allen Esports.
Yep. Matt Allen sponsors me wholeheartedly. Chop Shop for the driver cams because it's just everything. You know. One day you guys will figure it out. Yeah. It's good. One day.
Yeah, we noticed that last night when we was going back and watching it, and it's like Chop Shop was up there when he was in Vbr Davis. I was like, pretty sure he does like a flat sponsorship for you.
Yep. So Chop Shop gets the driver cam. So that is my most expensive package. We call it package or whatever, because it is something I specifically build to have a sponsorship for. You know, everything else is kind of just like there.
Yeah.
So. You know, it is what it is. All right, brother. I'm going to let you go. I will see you guys the next time you race. Good luck at the races this week.
All right, thank you, sir.
That's Josh Barr coming home in P1. He's your victor. I like it. How about we bring up old Sam Benson, the man, the 17. Congratulations on a P2. You went to go to the outside, then you had a duck dodge dive ball back to the inside at a P2 finish. Congratulations, Sam. How you doing, brother?
Doing well, thanks. That was a fun little race. Didn't really think I was gonna have a chance with that green flag run, but you know, it worked out for the best.
This was you guys were playing catch up there for a little bit, and seeing things kind of fan out and spread out there after that some of the contact that was on the back straightaway. It was just run, right? I mean, you got to set yourself up for that final corner.
Yeah. Oh, you mean on the last lap there?
Yeah, last lap. Yeah, we're talking last lap.
Yeah. Everybody was just wrecking behind. I almost got clipped, but made it through. And I didn't know the 20 had looked like he had been pushing him and was going to be fine just pushing the 9 to the win, but you know, why not try to get second or first at least?
Make the move.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I had a big run, and I just went to the outside. It would have been better if it came on the straightaway there. I kind of did it a little too soon.
Right.
But, you know, I'm fine with second. It's, you know, good finish.
I think the best part about these cars is just the aero dependency. He said, Barr said that if you had gotten to his outside, there was no way he was going to stop you from taking that spot from him. And I miss these cars for that reason.
Yeah. If I got to the outside of them, I don't think either one of us would have won. We would just slowed each other down, and the 9 would have easily won it. The side draft is really big.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. Miss the cars? I miss these cars.
I like them. They're fun. I don't really like the new gens.
Yeah.
But these ones are fun. They're fast, and even though we haven't gone to the 1.5 mile sort of short tracks yet, those next gens you got to shift a lot.
Yeah.
And these ones you don't really have to do that as much.
Well, you're going to Hot Atlanta tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next Monday. Not tomorrow. Oh, God. Not 2 days in a row. I just broadcast every day. I only want to run one league, and technically I run 2. But you're going to Old Atlanta next week. These cars predominant on that racetrack. It's going to be hot. It's going to be slick. Going to be a completely different race, and it's going to be about individual performance next week.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I like Old Atlanta, and especially with these cars, it should be fun. Just bumpy and yeah, wears down the tires. Gotta save the tires. Should be fun.
I think it'll be a blast. Sammy, congratulations, man. P2, good to see you again. Give shout outs, man. It's a good run.
Thank you. Shout out to you for running the league and doing race control and broadcasting. Look at you. Shout out to Josh and Riley, and shout out to all the other sponsors that are helping you and that are sponsoring the races. I don't know what they are, but shout out to them. And yeah.
All the stuff I was telling Josh, all the stuff will going forward is just in race day. It'll tell who the sponsors are for the race and all that stuff. So you guys,
Okay.
if you guys get if you get a top 3 interview, then that'll be where you go and be like, oh, okay, I got this one.
Gotcha.
That way I don't be like, Sam, it's Vbr Racing Network, they sponsor Daytona, and then got it, man. Sam, it's good to see you again. Good to hear your voice, brother. Congratulations, man. We'll see you next week.
Sure. Have a good one.
You too. That's Sam Benson coming home. P number 2. Last but not least, we'll talk to the Aaron Avist of Ryan's. I can't even say it now. I said it perfect yesterday, and today not so much. Dang old. You getting on the dang old driver cams. You getting on the dang old. Lead the most laps, getting a whole bunch of bonus points, getting a whole bunch of things, and then your teammate took it away.
Yeah, no, I mean, I can't be upset with him. I mean, it's the last lap at Daytona, Like, I was hoping he was going to stick with me. We wanted it to be, one of our group that won the race. It was going to be me or him. And we were both, I was going to drift up along with him to block the 17, and I didn't realize how much of a run the 17 had. Barr drifted up to block him, and he just launched him past me. Like, oh my goodness. And I just had, at that point, all of my momentum was dead. But I mean, with the green flag runs, I can't be upset with a podium finish. It's been a long time since I've been able to do green flag pit stops at Daytona, and my heart rate skyrocketed upon entry because I crossed the line still decelerating at 60 miles an hour.
How awesome is that? I mean, I was talking to Barr about the recruitment races, just kind of everything that we went through prior to this. And we go out here and you have 2 cautions over 60 laps. Just insane.
I loved it because it I mean, I don't know, it makes you play into your strategy a lot, whether like there was one point where we were trying to slow down a little bit just to pick up RB in another car. We kind of abandoned that, but it puts like I told you in our last interview, it puts racecraft a little more into it, like planning. How much, if you're going to take extra laps of gas, how much longer is that going to take on pit road? Are you going to lose the pack? Trying to maintain his maximum speed while controlling your oil and water temperatures. And then, like, Davis was in the front of the pack once we'd had that green flag pit cycle, and he had 6-7 laps extra gas, and just being in the front, he wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
So he pulled off behind us, and then a caution came out, so he was able to pit for it. But it was, a lot of planning. I'm happy that it went green flag. It was a good race, even though I got third.
Yeah, you know what? Third in the first race is not too bad, I don't think. I mean, I'm a fan, right?
No, I don't think that's too bad at all, especially with getting the bonus points for the for most laps led. I mean, that'll be nice as well. Yeah, I'm not upset about it at all. I'm a little upset I didn't get a 0x. Just because mine was from bump drafting, and I was like, oh man, well that's gone.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it happens. I mean, I guess the best part of that though is there's always next week. Atlanta next week. We're going to hot Atlanta. What's the plan there?
I feel like Atlanta's going to be the first opportunity for us to really learn how a lot of these drivers race that I don't know them. I mean, I pretty much only do the other league, so I don't know half of these names that are in here. Learned a little bit today of just how you race other people and what other people are kind of what's their tendencies, their habits during the race. I feel like Atlanta's going to be a real good opportunity to really figure that out. So the plan for me is going to be to take it real easy in the beginning to try to learn as much as I can. But I mean, again, the plan every week is to win.
Right.
I'm excited for Coda more than anything. I cannot wait.
These cars have never run COTA, so I'm kind of excited as well because I think that's going to be a tell-all for me on what I can do with this car as it stands. You know, we do the Sunday Fun Day stuff, but you know, now in a league setting, you know, I'll be able to watch what these cars do.
Yeah, I get more excited for the road courses more than anything, just because I kind of feel like that's my strong suit, even though Steven's here. um, but I can't wait for that. I wanted to thank Michael B for sponsoring the first race of the season. Thank you very much, sir. And thank you. I'm
Brother-
excited to go back and watch this one. I rewatched our race Sunday night earlier today. I mean, not to sound like that guy,
You are
but
that
you
guy.
miss a lot. You miss a lot when you're in the front. You don't see a lot of the stuff
Yeah.
that happens throughout the race. So I go back and I watch, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I had no idea that happened.
Yep. He is that guy, folks. He's that guy. No. Yeah, I mean, I tried it. Well, it's a little more difficult race controlling your own race and doing all that. But I also had a race control screen up that was showing me kind of where everything was going on the stream at the same time as the race going on so it's like picture in picture but different. So like it's I don't know, it was gonna be better next week because then it's just gonna be everywhere.
You're like an analyst for like NASCAR or Formula One. You got like 3 monitors in front of you. One's got one thing, another one's got the program feed, another one's got more information on incidents on track.
Four monitors,
even better.
4 monitors doing the work of everything that I do. I have 2 keyboards, 2 mice, 2 PCs running, 4 monitors. I could have 2 more up and running, but we're already struggling the potato enough. The good computer ran really well tonight. I was shocked, considering that everything that I was asking it to do. It was like, yeah. But the potato and I must have a conversation. That's what I'm gonna.
Gotta talk to the potato.
You know, so the potato has a big giant case that is an alien-looking thing, and it is as heavy as like a 35-pound sack of potatoes. And right now is running like it. Love the computer.
Maybe it just. I mean, is it a clear case? Because if it is, I mean, you could put a potato on the inside just to
thinking
just to
about
remind it.
just getting it a potato sticker and putting it on the. Yeah.
No real potato like sitting on the graphics card or something.
And then I'd have mashed potatoes before too long. That bad boy, I know gets hot. No man, this was good. Yeah, Bollinger did a great job sponsoring this one. You guys, I believe, Amp Racing is going to be coming on board. For our green flag, something, whatever Davis said he wanted to do. We're going to make sure that he gets everything. We will do the awesome race review here after this one as well. Aaron, congratulations, man. This was fun. It was an entertaining race, and I know you guys have a lot more to look forward to this season. I mean, and then we got another series coming up Thursday.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. I hope it goes pretty well. It's pretty much just closed off to Amp Racing right now, just because we're trying to start kind of Thursday, like kind of not. It's a fun league, but I mean it's not just messy races. It's going to be just 10 races of GT3s this time around. We're hoping after this, maybe we can shake it up and do like trophy trucks or dirt or a little more dirt racing or just something to like keep the ball rolling. So, I mean, we all love next gen, we all love NASCAR, but just so things don't get a little stale and on the competitive side. Plus, it pushes people to kind of learn a lot more. But I'm really excited for that. Yeah, I can't wait.
Gonna be a blast. All right, brother, I'll let you go. I'll see you guys after this.
Thank you, sir.
You too. That's Aaron Ryan. I'm gonna throw him down there with Amp, guys. Last but not least, let's talk to Mikey B, Michael Bollinger, who sponsored tonight's race and is going to be a part of the series going forward as well. We appreciate that very much. Mike, what happened to your wheel?
I don't know. Last I know, I was going into 3 and 4. The next thing I know, I hear a wall, then grass.
Right.
So I'm thinking the internet bug hit me pretty good. Twice it happened.
Well, every once in a while, things just happen, right? And what I'll say about things that happen on the racetrack, racing happens. I know that your wheel locked up or something like that. That was that locked you to the left. So was that just a mechanical malfunction there?
That's from when my screen completely froze on me
Oh, and
as I was coming out of
sharp
port.
left.
It was
Yeah.
the wall, and I got stuck up on the wall.
Yeah.
And I didn't think I'd be able to get to the infield before the field got to me.
You were fine. If so, we're gonna. One thing that we let the drivers know as well. iRacing throws the cautions. I don't throw the cautions unless something like what happened with Stryker. He was turned in front of the field, and iRacing didn't throw the caution. So, those are things that we will definitely keep track of. Tell people about VBR though.
Yeah, VBR, we're a esports team, which our other owner, he does Road to Pro. Then we also started doing esports commentary with VBR, which became the VBR Racing Network as well. And the reason I started VBR Racing Network was with my background I do in the real world on Friday nights and Tuesday nights during basketball and football time.
Where can they find you? They can let you.
They can find us on YouTube and Twitch. On YouTube and Twitch, VBR Racing Network on both.
Are you broadcasting anybody currently?
Currently on Tuesday nights we have Cam Kings. We're doing their playoffs right now. They go to their second race of the first round tomorrow night at Michigan. Thursday night at Michigan.
Going to be good. Going to be good. Mike, thank you very much for sponsoring the first race of the season. This one went well for only 2 cautions for the 60 laps and a green white checker to bring it out to finish it off. So that was it was a good race, good season, good season, good start to the series, and we'll see how it goes from there, man.
I would say so because a lot of these guys can keep it green. I know the Chop Shop guys that I run with on Tuesday nights. I know we can have good long green flag runs. I know these AMP guys can too because I've tuned in a couple times and watched them on plate tracks too.
Yeah, they're a ton of fun. All these drivers are a ton of fun. I'm glad to see some old faces, some new faces. Well, not new faces. Actually, I know every person that registered for this league. They've raced in something I've called. It's nice to see. Rosie, thank you for the follow. Colby, thank you for the like. Justin Zukic, thank you for the like as well. Jay Villequit, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Yeah, it was good, man. I'm gonna let you go, brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We'll see you soon.
Hey, Jason.
It is Michael Bollinger. He is VBR Racing Network. He is trying to take care of things. How about them apples? How about the old 20? Josh Barr, your victor here tonight as we close out the first race on a 26 race season. We have a all-star race coming up. We're going to have a lot of stuff. We're going to have a lot of things that we're going to be trying to work for here. So, yeah, it's going to be good. Be good. Be safe. Be kind of one of the most important factor of life. We will see you soon. I'm going to close down all the streams. We will restart the Twitch stream here in just a little bit, folks. Just want to make sure that I am clearing the cache. I literally asked a lot of the computers, so I'm going to restart everything, and we'll be back. Thank you. I appreciate you. We'll see you soon.